Hey everyone, we've made our way to Rocktopia, and I thought today we would just do a little bit of a Daikiba hunt. That way we could work on this 30-pound workout, as well as get the Daikiba Codex from Calypso. Oh, let's take our skill pills too. Let's not forget about that. Alright, let's get started. And so these are the low-level ones here on the edge. If we wanted to, we could work our way up in further up, and they're more of the level 5, the old to alpha, I think it is. But higher maturity in any event. Up to about a level 9, I think, is what I remember being up there. And so I could be off by a hair. So don't quote me on it. But down here, we're just going to do, young to old. Level 2 to 5, 4, I think it is. Or 3 to 4. And this will let us get through this workout, which gives us a pretty substantial boost to our courage skill when we're finally done with it. I actually don't know how substantial it's going to be. Some value of courage. And since they're making us kill 5,000 things for it, I assume it will be fairly decent. Oh, these are nice. We're getting a little bit of wool from them. Move that down there. Oh, just a handful so far. I don't know if we want to count that. But these guys are nice because you can use the trade terminal weapons if you wanted to. We're using our pyro chip because I'm trying to work up our concentration skill a little bit. But it will take us a little bit to get through the 5,000 kills, even on these young. They have like 50 hit points, I think it is. And because we came from Calypso to Rocktopia directly, we were able to keep the codex up. Otherwise, I don't know of a way to select the codex while you're on Rocktopia, so to speak. And so that's just a product of us going directly, having it pre-selected on Calypso before we made the trip over. Oh, nice. We got some Pixie arm guards, but unlimited armor. I mean, like, obviously we already have a pair. Oh, those are the non-adjusted version. I see. We do not have a pair. Oh well, nice to know you can get a little bit of armor and whatnot off these guys. I don't think there's any specific loot we're trying to acquire from these guys either. I don't think they really drop anything we need for crafting or otherwise. Nope, this is strictly about the codex and the skill rewards. And subsequently, the attribute. I mean, that's why we do most of the codexing. The actual skills don't progress our character as much as we would like them to. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're getting perception and that dexterity every round. Um, and that's helpful for boosting up our looter skills across the board. But the attributes are really hard to get, especially stamina. And so doing the variety of codex is extremely helpful in that regard. Because every few attribute challenge uh, rank ups, for lack of a better word, you can boost that stamina up, which is most people's lagging stat. We should just be able to kind of churn through these guys out here. And as long as we stay up on this side, we'll stay in the low maturity zone. So we get a nice variety of loot from these guys. A couple of different extractors, wool, animal hide, some paint. And I bet orange paint still has good markup. Yeah, but the animal hide is nice. We can turn it into generic leather and run it as a texture with the extractors that we're able to pick up, which gets us some texturing skill and whatnot, which we don't have much of. Oh, nice, a skill boost. Let's see what we got. Oh, 77% skill boost on top of our skill pill. That's epic. We should be rocking some skills at this point. See, we're only getting 0.1 to 0.3% ish per kill on the codex, so, but with having to kill another, what is that, 4,000? That's at least a few codex ranks before we're done, for sure. And so a lot of the stuff like that we're gonna try and do on Rocktopia, like those Hyrule things, the flying pterodactyls, we'll try and codex them here on Rocktopia while using that workout quest. I forget which one they are exactly. Between the 30 and the 120 somewhere, probably like a 60. Oh, nice little bit of Daikiba skin. That's a little more uncommon. Nice little bit of Daikiba wool too, which I assume would be more common on the bigger ones. And we'll only get it when we get a pretty good multiplier, I think. That is the downside to hunting the baby ones. Slowly grinding through this codex. Normally we don't look at the skills, but oh, it's not gonna let me even. It'll let me track it because it's up here, but it won't actually let me look or take the skill once we get that rank up. Well, it's nice to track it anyway. We'll just keep grinding it out. since again we have just under 4,500 kills to go, and so that's going to be a Codex ranker 4. And so it looks like it's actually young to providers up here. That's the second or third provider we've ran across now. So not as common, but they definitely do spawn up here. Nice, we've got a fair amount of Daikiba skin today. I don't know if that's used in crafting or not. Well, I assume it's used in something, but I'm not 100% sure what. Oh, that was a nice little one too. 3-ped. So I think the skin is used in the texture itself. Like there's probably a Daikiba texture or something like that. And then the wool is used to refine into the Daikiba cloth, which is used in some crafting and whatnot. Is what it kind of looks like from what I just read on that item description. So cool, we got a little bit of both. That last skill put us 11% through that workout quest. So you can see it's gonna be a little bit of a grind for us. And we'll just slowly like take chunks out of it. Small little nibbles, if you will. It's a big grind if you try to shoot through the whole thing all at one sitting. But it's definitely more manageable if we just take small little bites out of it. You know, once a month while we're on the planet or whatnot. Every 6 weeks, 2 months. Just kind of depends. And so we'll just kind of work on it that way. Turtle mode. Oh, look, a little fruit on the ground. They appreciated what I was saying. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a little jacket. The twin jacket. And it's even for the right sex for us. Looks kind of fancy. I think we're gonna wrap up with grabbing up that twin jacket for ourselves. Let's take our armor off and let's put that jacket on and see what it looks like. Kind of goes with our Harrispix outfit a little bit. Oh, it's just over the top of the outfit. What's it look like without the top piece on? I couldn't really tell we took it off. Yeah, it looks almost identical. Interesting. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up today. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Stay epic.